County right now, talking about Election Day. Thousands of voters have already cast their ballots for today's election. That is all according to the county's election director. So right now we're getting some more updates from News 19's Josie Frost.
There are several important races here in Columbia, and voters have been coming in all day to cast their ballots. Now, most of the voters here have told us the process has been very smooth, and it takes less than 5 minutes. Now, I spoke to some of those voters earlier today about why it's important to vote in local elections.
Well, if you don't vote in an election, you really don't have grounds to complain about what happens within your city or county or state. And so it's important for everyone to get out, vote. A lot of people died fighting for our right to vote and to be able to vote, so that's important.
This is our city. I mean, I know we're very much involved with what's going on in Washington, but this is Columbia, and we need to participate, and we need to get everybody involved.
Now, there has been one issue we've encountered with some of those voters. Some of them weren't aware that their precincts had changed since the last election. A couple people say they've been sent to other precincts, like the one at Hand Middle School. Now, I spoke to the Richland County Elections Director, Travis Alexander. He says that this can happen often, and precincts can even be changed last minute. He says it's all the more important to check your precinct right before you head to the polls to make sure it hasn't changed.
We have a challenge for a location, like if a location can't allow voters for a period of time, like an hour or so, that will be like a voter violation. So we want to make sure that location is open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So if we get those calls or we get those contacts from our community partners, we want to make sure we try to find a location close by that can accommodate, 1,600, 2,000 registered voters, and also has the ADA capabilities for handicapped voters. So sometimes we do get those changes at last minute.
Alexander mentioned two specific examples where the voter locations were changed last minute. He says the Arcadia Lakes precinct moved to Forest Lake Presbyterian Church, and he says the Blythewood High School location moved to a Columbia fire station on Main Street. Now again, Alexander tells me it's very important right before you head to the polls to check and make sure that you know that you're going to the right precinct. He also tells me to remember to bring your photo ID. You'll need that to vote as well. Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.
So we are right back